They watch college football final tonight. Find out which four players Lee Kirk and I have selected as Pontiac game-changing performers. Go to ESPN.com, search Pontiac and vote. And the winners are announced every Thursday at halftime. Find out which team gets $5 grand in general scholarship money from Pontiac.
Once I turn the corner and I can get my 1-2 down, there's not too many guys that can get up there and jump.
Oh, boy. Gets it to LeBron!
Remember who I'm with.
And here he is, the king, LeBron James, back in his home state. The Cavs about set to begin the season next week. Now, you could have been a hell of a football player, right? You played a little bit in high school.
Hell yeah.
6'9", tight end. Would you have played here if you could have played college football at Ohio State?
Absolutely. I wouldn't have went nowhere else. I'd have been here wearing, this red and this gray, baby. I wouldn't have went nowhere else.
I think you made the right choice, by the way. And congratulations, a gold medal in Beijing. That's a great springboard into this season for you.
Thank you very much.
Are you ready?
You
Make
ready?
selections here. Are you ready?
Ready.
Kenny Chesney came in here, went 7-3. No pressure on you, but he beat these guys 7-3. So the guests have a high bar.
He doesn't even need notes.
No.
No.
We'll start with Michigan and Michigan State. Both teams coming up a little banged up emotionally. Who gets the W today in the Big House?
Man, I'll take Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah, I'm going to take Michigan.
Why do you like Michigan?
They don't love you all of a sudden so much.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to take Michigan. I'm going to take Michigan.
And now I know why they named him the chosen one. I'm going with Michigan also because they need the game better than Michigan State. Michigan is a big winner.
I go Michigan State. I'm telling you, I think this is a better football team. I think last week hurt them, but Michigan's still trying to find themselves. I got Michigan State to beat Michigan.
You know, LeBron, nobody's been able to figure out the ACC. Every week it's really unpredictable. The Hokies visit his beloved Seminoles today. Could be a little weather down there in Florida. What do you think?
I'm going to take Florida State. I like their defense. They're young and they active, but I'm going to take Florida State, man.
And when you were a kid, who was your favorite team?
Florida State.
Ha! I say no more. Okay, those who win this one by a field goal.
I like Florida State. I mean, Florida State's, Virginia Tech doesn't have enough offense. Florida State's got better defense. I go with the Noles.
All right, we'll stay in the ACC. Virginia, back from the dead, has won 3 in a row. They take on the Jackets down there in Atlanta. What do you think?
Take Georgia Tech. I think their offense had a really good game last weekend. The receiving core that they got at Georgia Tech is really good.
Hit it? All right.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Exact
Georgia Tech, good pick. I'm going with Georgia Tech.
Hey, I don't know about the receivers, but I know that they can run the option, and they're playing great defense. Virginia's turned their season around, but not today. I like Georgia Tech.
There are very few believers in Washington. The Huskies are winless. Tyrone Willingham, a tough season. In comes his former school, Notre Dame. What happens in Seattle? Any chance of a surprise and a win for the Huskies?
No, it won't be no surprise. I'll take Notre Dame.
I'm telling you. The guy's been watching my notes. Notre Dame again because they can't stop them. Washington's Jimmy Clausen is the star for Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Yeah, that's your Pontiac game changer,
That's right?
I think Notre Dame big. I don't think they're caught up in Tyrone Willingham and Charlie Weiss.
Yeah.
I think it's just trying to win a football game and get better. I think Notre Dame wins.
But you wouldn't have thought at the beginning of the season, but Pete Carroll is talking up this game for USC at Arizona as the showdown in the Pac-10, the championship-type game, America's vote. 41% giving Arizona a chance of the upset.
Well, I'm going to go with the 41% that Americans giving American. I'm going to go with Arizona.
That's a popular picture.
Yeah,
wow, that's a big upset.
I don't like USC if you hadn't noticed that.
First time ever to the chosen one. Not so fast, my friend. You big guy. How the hell can you pick against Southern California? Close. 1-point win. Come on, Southern Cal, please.
That's a first ever.
I mean, the first chosen one.
That was a good one. Hey, Willie Tuitama's going to make plays.
Yeah.
LeBron's guy.
Yeah.
The quarterback will make plays for Arizona. Their defense will keep him. It's going to be a competitive game. But USC, they're aware of Arizona. They're not going to sneak up on them. USC will win this game.
Good. Very tough game to call in the SEC. Traditionally, Georgia's a very good road team. LSU has turned it around a couple of wins. America's vote, almost 50-50. The Dogs a slight edge on the road.
Man, I'm going to take LSU. I think that defensive line is unbelievable. They're very quick. I think Noshawn Moreno is going to get a lot of yards, but I think that defense is too fast and explosive.
This guy is really
he's breaking it down.
He's breaking it down.
You're smart when you agree with him. If you know the pattern
Good job. I'm taking LSU also, but I'm sorry about after that nice piece. I hate to go against Mark Richt.
I'm going with Mark Richt. I'm going with Mark Richt to the piece. I just think that Stafford and Marino, that combination, the offensive line is going to step up. They're going to win on the road. I like Georgia.
All right, what about Alabama and Tennessee? This is the 85% like the Crimson Tide. Some people over here hoping that Tennessee finally shows the heart they've been talking about.
I think, man, Bama, They're so explosive. I think offensively they're very explosive, and that defense continues to get them a lot of possessions on the offensive end. So I'm gonna pick Bama.
All right. What do you know? I'd like to poke you up inside there, Brave. Give me a little bit. Go. Tennessee in an upset. Mark this down. They're going to knock the Tide right out of there.
Tennessee at home, backs against the wall again and again. I think they're going to be competitive because their defense will keep them in the game. But I think Alabama, they're just too good. Alabama's going to win a close game. I like Bama.
All right, now to the two shootouts in the Big 12 here. Texas Tech and Kansas. A couple minutes from kickoff there in Lawrence. Jayhawks at home.
Give me Texas Tech.
All right.
Texas Tech, that offense has been explosive year after year after year, and another year they're explosive. So if you keep the offense off the field, which I don't think many teams can do, but give me Texas Tech.
Texas Tech also because they're playing pretty good defense now. I'm going with them. Texas Tech wins this one.
I think it's going to be a shootout. I think Todd Reesing will have success for Kansas throwing the ball, but at the end of the day, it's, again, Graham Harrell and this Texas Tech team just making too many plays.
Oklahoma State against #1 Texas. The hesitation.
I'm going to take Texas.
Okay.
I'm going to take Texas.
I'm
going to take Texas. I think what Colt McCoy is doing this year for that team has been what everybody expected out of him this year. It's been unbelievable, and I think the success is going to continue.
All right.
I'm going with you, Texas, but a very close game. I'm telling you, Texas does not cover the spread. I'm telling you, Texas wins this one closer than the experts think.
Okay, all right. I think Texas wins this game. I think Colt McCoy continues to go like LeBron just talked about. I think Zach Robinson will make plays, but again, this is just one of those games where they don't have enough athletes to match up with Texas.
Yep. You don't have any notes, but somebody is writing this down, right? You're writing this picks down because we want to see how you measure up to Charles Barkley.
Fleeka's got it.
Sir Charles has been here a couple of times. Mixed results.
Yeah, he's probably pretty good. Yeah,
would you say mixed results on the picks for Barkley?
Yeah, one time he did really good.
He did a nice job today.
So far, we'll see how it's
But we got one more game to pick. We got the game here tonight in the Horseshoe. Can Penn State finally get over the hump and win in Columbus after 7 miserable losses in a row? Or can Ohio State make that strong statement and take a huge step toward another outright Big Ten title? Can it be back to back to back? Kirk, you'll be calling the game tonight. Once again, you don't get to make a pick. But if you did, give us the key to the game.
I think the key is the quarterback play. Darryl Clark has come in, been as consistent as any quarterback that we've seen all year in college football. That has to continue in a hostile environment. How will he and that offense play? And then for Ohio State, of course, Terrell Pryor. Keep in mind, this kid is a true freshman trying to come out and compete in this kind of atmosphere. How will he play? And which quarterback avoids the mistakes will also be the key tonight.
Ohio native, LeBron James, you're buddies with a couple of guys on the Buckeyes team, right? So I'm getting a lean here. I'm getting a feeling. But give us a reason why.
Well, I think the defense is going to be they're going to take upon a challenge. I mean, Penn State got an explosive offense, but I think with James Laurinaitis and Malcolm Jenkins and those guys, they're going to take the challenge tonight in the Horseshoe and get the W.
You sticking to watching the game?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Nice.
LeBron, we thank you very much. We are writing these picks down. Wish you the best of luck. There's somebody up here that hasn't picked.
It's me. First of all, let me tell you guys something. The tradition of putting the head on started right here with you.
That's right.
And I'm telling you, and all I want to say
12 years ago.
12 years ago.
Wow.
And I have never, ever lost a game when I put the Buckeye head on. And most important of that, I have never lost a game with the Herb Street kids. Come on, Herb Street kids.
Here comes the family.
All right, give me one, Chase. All right, Chase. Wait, Chase and I were born the same day. Go Buckeyes!
Popular pick for the family. I don't know, maybe somebody needs to do the first ever, like, September not so fast.
No, don't
be giving Penn State a chance.
Go Buckeyes!
That's an ABC tonight. Texas Tech and Kansas right now. LeBron, thanks for joining us, man. Enjoy your football Saturday, folks.